Sometimes, do you ever just wonder why your friend doesn't talk that much when you go out together? Or if you're in a crowded place? Nothing's actually wrong with your best friend, she's just an introvert and you're deluded. I'm kidding! Not kidding about the introvert part though. According to Google, introverts are shy and reticent people. Now that's necessarily not true because some of my introverted friends are really outgoing, but it just depends on the situation they're thrown into. So in this case, here are a couple of situations that I will show you that an introvert would react to. The hell, where are all the ants coming from? Starting with number 1. Normally in high school, you'd get invited more than once to movie hangouts with, say, your whole class or people you barely hang out with. I'm not gonna say parties because I never attended parties and I never got invited to one, so I basically have zero experience in these kinds of things whatsoever. For a person like me, I tend to kind of just back away from these kinds of hangouts, unless of course it involves hanging out with my best friends or puppies. And so whenever I get this message saying that this hangout is getting cancelled for some apparent reason, I kind of just unless, of course, the person messages you back an hour later saying that the hangout is getting rescheduled. Leading on to the next situation is number 2. Let's just say I ended up going to the hangout that I didn't want to go to. And I guess when we come home from these kinds of stuff, we introverts would normally like to revert to our method of staying away from people called, you know what, I'm just gonna disappear from the internet and everything without notice. Forget what I said about internet. We love the internet. Actually, having this happen helps us recharge for the next time we have to socialize with other people. We introverts like to stay home and relax for a couple of days without talking to anyone. I guess we're kind of like Furbies. We talk a lot when we have to talk a lot, but whenever we have to charge, we just kind of shut up and we come alive at midnight. Not forgetting the fact that having the, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore everyone and not talk to anyone for a few days kind of thing happen actually lessens the chances of us saying no if you asked us to go somewhere, like to watch a movie. Number 3. For people who think that we're assholes for not socializing with people at parties or small thingamajigs, we're not assholes, okay? I'm kind of hurt by that. Most of us just enjoy talking about things we like. For example, TV shows, movies, food, and the morality of life. Really, guys, we don't like talking about the last time we took a dump at a dinner party. So if it just so happens that we have to engage in small talk, we kind of just float away and daze into our own space and think about the future of our mankind and who we are as a person, or we just listen to whoever is talking and process what they're saying in our head. Process. Number 4. Let me just start off with the number 1 myth of introverts. We are all not shy. Yes, well, we kind of tend to stick to one corner at dinner parties or big conventions or things like that. That doesn't mean we're shy. Trust me, every single one of us would love to meet new people and socialize and meet new friends. But it's honestly the matter of how we meet them and get to know them. And small talks and light conversation is definitely not our method of interest. We'd probably just end up looking like this. And afterwards we do the MIA thing again. So to top it all off, being an introvert is just the daily cycle of life. Whether it means waking up in the morning, pushing yourself off bed, having to socialize with people, self-doubting yourself throughout the whole day. Okay, I think that's just me, but if you really are an introvert and you kind of feel the same way as I do every single day, don't forget to comment below and tell me how you feel. We could be introverted buddies. What up? Yeah. Hi everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below if you agree with what I said. Check out my video right there. It's the only one I have at the moment. Ha ha ha.